I'm often asked, Otter, what's in your EDC? And I reply, none of your business, but today I'm going to share that information with you. Welcome back to another episode of Doom Preparedness, Emergency Disaster Recovery, Survival of Doom. I'm your host, Otter Embermore, and today I'm going to be talking about the EDC. What does EDC stand for? Everyday carry. Everyone has an EDC. What they carry around with them every day. Could be their cell phone, it could be their keys to their car, it could be their wallet. That's fine. The main point is that it's personalized. So you can put whatever you want in it. But when preppers talk about an EDC, they're talking about that emergency type situation, everyday carry. What do you have with you when disaster strikes? When SHTF occurs, when the meteor comes down and the zombies rise from the ground, what will you have to be at the ready? This is practically the survivor's equivalent of small talk. Gee, how's the weather? Sure is nice out there. We are prepared for anything, even fake social interactions. This is to make up for a lack of any real personality other preppers might have. Now, EDCs can range from many different things. A flashlight to a cobalt energy blaster, bandages, string, currency, knives, compasses, maybe even a thumb drive filled with personalized information in case things go down and for some reason you want to be able to recover your Bitcoin once civilization builds itself up again. Whatever you're carrying around with you at the time of when disaster strikes, or at least hope when it strikes, you want to have something on hand. You're not going to have your entire bunker filled with MREs and Gatling guns and all sorts of lovely instruments of doom. You're going to be out in public. You might be at the movie theater. You might be watching the game at the field. You might be going through a drive-thru. But what do you have on you when disaster strikes? Most of these guys, they carry around lots of weird things. And it's fine because the best thing about EDCs is that it can be personalized. Band-aids, flashlights, flares, guns, whatever. Whatever you want, that's up to you. But I don't need these kitted out little boxes filled with all sorts of little gizmos and gadgets. I don't need a compass, and I don't need flares, and I don't need bandages. You're basically saying to everyone that I've got all these expensive toys that I ordered online in this little bag. This little bag that might as well be kitted out with a bunch of bejeweled diamonds and all sorts of RGB lighting for the extra vanity effect. For all of you out there, whatever you put in there, don't go advertising it, just showing it off. Sure, you can do a show and tell, you can talk to other survivors and preppers. It's, in fact, the only kind of conversation we can really have other than, what kind of ammunition do you use in that weapon? For me, I just need one thing. And that's the one thing that even the Swiss Army knives wish they could apply into their knives. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about the one and only thing that I want in any of my EDCs. The hammer. That's right. This thing is personalized for my taste. How's it personalized? Very easy. I went to a garage sale, I bought it, I picked it up, and look. It's mine. That's pretty personal. The hammer is a very versatile instrument. It does not need to be reloaded. It does not need to be recharged. It will be infinite in swings until I am good and ready to stop. With this, I can do a lot of damage. Or I can create. I can disobey the laws of thermodynamics. Creating and destroying. It's a real beauty. This one. This one is for fun time. Why? Because it doesn't leave a mark. It doesn't ask any stupid questions. When SHTF happens, everything in the world's gonna look like a nail. You want to be the hammer. Be the hammer. Remember, you don't need to be the best survivor, just don't be the worst. I'm Otter Embermore, and I know what the Vatican did to the dinosaurs.